Okay, now I run my own drone company called Aeromancy. That's Aeromancy, not Aromancy. I'm currently at one of my clients doing a progress shot on their house that they're building. Well, they're renovating, I guess, rebuilding. Anyway, long story short, they've bought the Millbrook Primary School that burnt out in the big bushfires we had coming through the hills for Ash Wednesday. So they bought it, it was all burnt out, and they're renovating it, they're redoing it, and they're doing a freaking fantastic job. My job is to document it, to send up my drone, to get some interior shots and everything. I'm focusing on the outside at the moment because that's what they're focusing on, and then I'm going to get some interior shots. So I'm about to set up my drone, send it up, have a look around and get some more footage. I can see from here they're getting the wiring done, the exterior is almost done and it looks phenomenal. Have a quick look. Okay, so that's it. That's me filming this awesome property. Just wanted to have a bit of a spiel about why I started doing this vlog. And what actually happened is, like I said in my first episode, I suffer from depression. And it can be debilitating at times. It really can be utterly destroying, gut-wrenching. And I decided to do my own vlog. Kind of glad I did now, because I'm still focusing on doing it weekly. The challenge to myself was to try and get it so I'd get the videos out once a week. If I have a deadline, I can work to things and get them sorted, know what I've got to do, not sit there and procrastinate, because obviously depression means you don't feel like doing anything at all, which is understandable. It's really hard to get out of that rut. So the other thing is, like I said, I've got my own media company, mainly using drones, but we use whatever cameras and whatever technology we need to get the shot. Now it is a one-man band. I am the only person in Aeromancy at the moment. We try and get some better light over here. And part of content creation is creating content, filming the content, editing the content, putting it all together so the client is happy with what you give them. Now, if I don't have the clients, I can't maintain my skills, I can't practice my art, I can't showcase what I haven't done. Now I have a few clients, but not very many of them want the stuff to be shared. So, best way to showcase my editing skills, my videography skills, my cinematography skills, my photography skills is this. Present myself to you, the internet. So that's been my challenge. A weekly vlog. This will be episode 6, 7, 8, I don't honestly know, I'm starting to lose count. But that's a good thing, because that means I'm getting into the habit of doing this. I'm getting used to my own voice. I hated the sound of my own voice, absolutely despised it. I don't mind it anymore because I'm used to it. I used to hate being on this side of the camera. I used to love being on that side of the camera, the side where people can't see you on film. I don't mind being on this side now. I don't mind talking to the camera. I don't really mind talking in public on the camera. I had a great moment, my Christmas episode where I went and did the lights of Lobethal and did the markets and everything like that. I had a little kid say to the parent as they were walking past me, "Hey, look, that guy's a YouTuber." That was awesome to get that recognition so early just because I was walking around with my camera, and that was great. I loved it. So I kept doing it, and I want to do more of it. I'm ramping things up, I'm getting things done. I want this to happen. This will happen because I hope it'll happen. I hope you guys will help me get it to happen. I hope that you guys will see this challenge through with me. So far what it's taught me is that I'm not too bad in front of a camera. I've gotten comfortable with the way I look, I've gotten comfortable with the way that I sound. I'm getting better. with the way that I am on camera. I'm getting more comfortable presenting me and not trying to be someone else, not trying to, I don't know, I'm just being me. I'm going to start doing more content like this. I love doing the vlog. It does make it hard to sort of box myself into what sort of videos I make because there's no real category for vloggers. You've got your gaming channels, you've got your let's play channels, you've got your cooking channels, you've got unboxing, reviews, all that sort of channels. There are channels for literally everything. But I'm a jack of all trades, master of some. I love lots of things. I love flying, I love RC flying, I love electronics, I love 3D printing, I love computers, less so now. I've been doing computers for 20 years. I love making anything out of anything. So I'm going to try and present to you guys more of that. One thing you may not know is that I love to explore the back streets and stuff of the city. I love seeing what you can find. Derelict car parks, burnt down buildings, demolished buildings with the face. Love doing that. So I come out to some of my favourite buildings I thought I'd share with you. This one's just near Light Square, and I think it's an old church or something like that. It looks really cool, really cool. Lots of different things, different secret areas. I love the secret underground that no one else gets to see. So yeah, enjoy. You know, when you compare it to the new stuff, the old stuff just fits in better, I think. Especially when it's wearing down, being broken down and everything like that. You find some of the weirdest stuff ever. Like, I've just been walking around looking at this lovely building and I found this abandoned chair just sitting there for me to sit on, I guess. But yeah. This here is, I think it was an old church turned into an old nightclub and since been half knocked down and used as a car park. I love this sort of stuff. So, seeing some of the old, let's go explore some derelict stuff. There are plenty of these buildings in Adelaide. Old buildings, no longer used, left empty for God knows how long, that get turned into car parks, just like this one. No tolling, nothing like that. They get the fee. I kind of don't know how I feel if I would want to park my car here or not, if it was a fee park. Don't want to park your car without getting a fucking $100 fine. So, love the colours, graffiti, that's awesome. All the broken windows in here. Some people might not like them, the brokenness. And there's a spider coming down just above the camera. See if I can get him. Gone. Ooh. Nope, he's right on my face. And he's dropping down. Whoops, shit. Put my hat back on. I put my hat on backwards whenever I start taking photos because otherwise it just gets in the way of the viewfinder. Yeah, I love urban exploring. Really do. You find cool things like the spider. You couldn't see it as well, but there were a couple of birds following me around in here. It's an awesome. I have never seen this place before, but it's awesome to see some cool cars against a really awesome, interesting background as well, like that skyline, and take photos of that in an interesting environment that you wouldn't normally get to. Sorry, I meant to looking at the camera, but I There's so much to take in. Chopper 96, Nasty 2017, there's a rhythm thing, there's all these tags, all these wonderful tags, this different art, like this huge robot over here. There's so so freaking much to take in. And you got to wonder what this place used to be, because I can see some really cool LED lights that would be worth a fair bit. And yet the roof's falling down, so what did this place used to be? Was it a factory? Was it a warehouse? Was it a car park in a previous life that's been re-resurrected as a car park? But that's it for today. I go earn some money, pay some bills. In the meantime, you do your job, like this video, subscribe to my channel to get more cool stuff of this sort of thing, and as always, share, enjoy.